Naomi, the crafty savage here with my little elf helper, Rascarooney. In this Christmas premiere, some help he is, we are going to be answering some tag questions as well as decorating my nemesis, the Christmas tree. If you were around for last year's premiere, you will know why me and this tree do not get along. So, you have met my puppy, Rascarooney. I do also have a little cat that just kind of showed up at my house. I will quickly put a little insert of that in here, and let's get to decorating. Isn't that kitty so adorable? Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm almost positive I have a cat now, right? I've kind of started naming it Punk. I don't know if that name's gonna stick or not. We shall see, you know. Let me know. What names would you name that cute little adorable sweet kitty cat? I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. It will let me pick it up, like, but I think it does belong to somebody because it does have a flea collar. But if that's the case, why is this kitty cat like just chilling on my porch for hours? Like, it is nighttime right now, and I guarantee you if I open my door and look where I made it a nice little bed, I mean, I'm gonna do more. Like, I know there's like, you can like, I like to crochet as well as diamond paint. And you can make like little cat like couches. So I have a feeling that this cat is going to be getting a crocheted little couch for it to sleep on, as well as, you know, I'm gonna find like a Rubbermaid container, an insulated thing, you know. That cat is gonna be living its best life out on my porch. I guarantee it, right? So let's get into decorating this tree, right? So I got my, you know, little ornaments, right? These are the ornaments in question that made me chuck said tree last year. We got some little Christmas lights to go around it, as well as the star to go on the top of the tree. We got our little Christmas skirt. See, like, we didn't even get that far last year. When I say this thing, I chucked it across my craft room. Whoops, I'll clean that up later. No one saw that, right? Right, and if you did, you didn't see nothing. So, okay, let me see. I have a whole, like, folder here of tag questions that I've just like printed out through the years. And let's see, what piece of technology can you not live without? Let me know down, you know, in the comment section, you know, in the chat, what's the one piece of technology you can't live without? For me, it is definitely my phone. Like, I would be lost without my phone. Where should we? Maybe I should put the lights on first before I start hanging the ornaments, because I can see me trying to put the ornaments on here. And yeah, okay, so how do we get in here? What's the next one? What position do you sleep in? I don't know, with my butt up so everybody can kiss it? No, I'm joking. I have a tendency, I sleep on like my one side. Yeah, I'm a side sleeper. I'm not a back sleeper. I don't sleep on my stomach. Yeah. Let's see. What's the first concert you ever attended? I don't know. Oh, it's gonna make me think. I'm too old for this. First concert I ever attended. I think it was when I lived in Pennsylvania. there was this radio station, and it was XTU, and I went to the XTU concert, and there was just a whole bunch of different country artists there. Yeah, so I guess, you know, I'll just make up my own little question here. You know, what kind of music do I listen to? Oh, that varies. I get down with all the way from rap to R&B to country to some metal to alternative to like the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. Like it depends on my mood, what I will listen to. Right now, I've kind of been more on a country kick. I like a lot of independent artists. I've really been on an independent artist kick here the last couple of months. I love Philip Good. If you have not heard of Philip Good, like go look him up. He writes his own songs. Absolutely amazing. Like love his music. I like Richie Allen. Still absolutely love and adore Savannah Dexter. Who else? I don't know. I think that's it. But yeah, what kind of music do you like to listen to? Let me know. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. We're gonna string as I knock this over. I have a feeling me and this Christmas tree, like we don't get along. But we're gonna give it another go, right? We're gonna give it another go. Let's see, what's another? What was the first tattoo you got? Okay, so the first tattoo I ever got, me and my mom went to Ocean City. Is it Maryland or New Jersey? I think it might have been no, it might have been Jersey. And we were gonna get, it was my first tattoo and her first tattoo, and we were gonna get matching tattoos. And I picked out, so the tattoo that I wound up getting, we did not get matching tattoos, and I will tell you why. So I picked out, it's a butterfly and it has like eyes on it. I would show you, but it's like down in here. At first my mom was gonna get it, and then she saw the Virgin Mary, right? I had nothing wrong with the Virgin Mary, right? But I couldn't do it, right? So that was the first tattoo I ever got. Why do I have a feeling this is not long enough? Oh, well, you know what? This is just going to be a ghetto tree, and it is what it is. The lights don't go all the way down, but if you don't tell, I won't tell, right? Shh. It'll be our little secret. What was your first cooking experience? I think, you know, me and my brother, we were younger, and we would make grilled cheese, right? But the way we would make it, because we were in like, I think he was in second grade and I was in third grade, or I was in second and he was in first grade. We would take the bread. We wouldn't even put butter on it. We would take the cheese and we would put it on the bread, and we would stick it in the microwave, and we would microwave it for like 30 seconds to a minute. And let me tell you, me and my brother, like, we thought we were chefs making grilled cheese sandwiches. That we did. Okay, so we're gonna hang the little lamp here. Now we're gonna get to the fun part, right? Hopefully some of these are still tied, because that's where me and this thing do not get along. Let me see. You are not tied. Ooh, that ball's dented. It must have maybe been on the tree when I chucked it. Yep. Let me see, what else? What would you use to... Oh, here we go. This is a good one. What word do you use to address a group of people? Guys, folks, or any other word? Well, if you were paying attention when the video first started, you would know I have a tendency, bad habit, that I say guys. I'm like, hey guys, you know? Yeah, that's just me. But what you know, what do you use to address people? I'm interested. Let me know. Let me know. Don't be quiet. We all want to know about you. Come on. Come on. Share it, share it, share it. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Well, I do have one. Her name is Adriana. Yep, that is her name. So here are, I don't know if you can see it, these tiny, tiny little strings, right? That got to go into these balls. And last year, I think I might have found out the trick. Last year, I was trying to hang them. You know, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. What do you dislike about living in your neighborhood? I don't know if there is anything that I dislike about living in my neighborhood. I said I've recently moved to North Carolina from Florida, and I love North Carolina. I live very, very close to a military base. So like you can't go out without, like, when I say like really close, like really close, like I have to pay attention on this one road of what lane I am in, because it will take you onto the base. Yeah, so there are definitely military people all over. My neighbors are absolutely like fantastic. Love them. On Fridays, we get together. When it was warmer out, we would like hang out in the one neighbor's backyard. We have dinner on Friday nights. We have like usually margaritas or, you know, some type of drink. Everybody's just very, very friendly here, and I love it. Like my mailman, awesome. Awesome. Love the mailman. Like, he's amazing. He's amazing. And he's freaking hot too. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything that I dislike about my neighborhood. Let's see. What was your first job? So my very first job, I was a CNA. If you don't know what that is, that's a certified nurse's assistant. I loved it. I absolutely loved that job. The only problem, and they tell you in the classes, you know, not to get attached to people. That is easier said than done, okay? Because when you spend time, you know, with these people, this must have been one that I've given up on, because it's already tied, but it's like the string was coming off. You get attached to people, you know, and then they, unfortunately, you know, like they pass away, and that just, after, how long did I work at that nursing home? About like 2-3 years, and it takes a toll on you mentally, and I couldn't do it anymore. As much as I loved it, like I just mentally I couldn't handle it anymore. Let me see. whole bunch of some of these are like, I have like a whole, when I say like a whole folder of, yeah, so I'm just kind of, oh, here we go. What app do you use the most? So as of right now, the one app that I use the most would be TikTok. I am always doing something on TikTok. I love TikTok. I post really nothing about crafting. It's more just, I'm just being like my goofy, silly self, and I just have fun with it. Yeah, okay, so that, but what again, I want to know your answers. You guys better be answering me, or, you know, I'm going to be a little hurt. You don't want to hurt my feelings. Alrighty, let's see. What is another one? How often do you skip breakfast? I would say about every single day. I'm not a big breakfast person. I have a tendency, I lived in Florida before moving to North Carolina. And I don't know if it was just because the weather, like, because it does get hot in Florida. I got used to kind of just like eating once a day, and it's usually more at nighttime. I'm getting down to these little, I'm like hoping that I can find some that were already strung, because that would make life easier, right? I already got a purple one. I already got a teal. We need to, this color, right? Is that ball cracked? No. Yeah. One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid. That my world would not end, you know, because some boy didn't like me, you know, or I got into a fight with, you know, one of my friends, or, you know, somebody didn't like me. Like, that is probably, you know, just kid stuff, you know, like your world's over because little Susie said she's not going to be your friend anymore because you wouldn't let her play with your Play-Doh, right? And I mean, and like, and you really thought, you know, like that was the end of your world. And nope, life still goes on. Not that big of a deal. I should probably put stuff up here. I'm like, oh, putting it down here. I'm like, let's not be, oh, nope, that's got the little star there. Maybe we should put some over here, right? In this tree. We're getting along better than we did last year, guys. I think at this point last year, I had already chucked the tree, okay? Which animals scare you most and why? That's a good one. Let me think. I'd have to say a snake. I'm not a fan. Nope. I refer to them as nope ropes. Because that is exactly what they are. They are just a big nope. And I know people are like, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. And then I think coming into like a close second from that would be like mice, or a mouse. Like, nope, I'm not a fan of them either. The only mouse I like is Mickey Mouse, and if I want to see him, I will go visit him in Disney, right? No need at all for him to come visit me, bring his family here. Like, nope, nope, nope. That mouse, like, go, Mickey. Like, I will visit you, Mickey. No need to visit me. Tell me I'm not the only one there. What color is your bedroom carpet? So I have hardwood floors in my bedroom, but there is a blue area rug. See, and I think this is where I started getting frustrated last year with these stupid things. There is a blue area rug in my room, so I guess blue? I don't know. What did you want to be when you grew up? I don't know. It was so long ago. I mean, I'm not that old, right? 42 is not old. You're only as old as you feel, right? Exactly. What did I want to be? I wanted to be like a couple things. Yeah, like it kind of changed. I know, like, at one point I wanted to be a teacher, and then, yeah, like that wouldn't have worked, you know, because let one of them little kids, you know, just like be ignorant or rude. Like, I'd be getting fired because I'd be sticking my, you know, foot out or leg out, you know, tripping that little snotty little kid. Yeah. So I knew I wanted to do good as a teacher. And I think at one time I might have wanted to be a vet. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a vet, but I'm like, they get bit sometimes by the animal, like, and I'm good. Like, I'm not trying to have some, like, dog or cat or animal, you know, bite me because I'm trying to help it. No, I'm good. I think I'll pass. What else did I want to be? I don't know. There was a couple things, but yeah, that's what I can kind of think of off the top of my head. I'm gonna hang this star right here on there. Right? Can you see him? See, it's a cute little star. Do you love dancing? I do. When I was younger, I used to go to the clubs and all that, and yeah, I do. I really like dancing. I still, you know, sometimes, like, when I'm in the kitchen, like, and I'm cooking or I'm cleaning, you know, I just turn music on and I just have fun, you know. I could be out in the stores, out in public. Like, I don't care. I am not afraid to make a fool out of myself. I mean, because honestly, this is the way I look at it. Chances are, am I going to see these people again? I mean, maybe, you know what I mean? But I don't care. I really don't care. Like, it doesn't, as I've gotten older, I've just I stopped worrying so much about what others think about me. Like, it's just, life is too short and it goes by too fast, you know what I mean, to just worry, you know. I'm like, as long as I'm not out there, you know, hurting myself or hurting others, what does it matter? Just laugh, have fun. Like, you won't regret it, I promise. So let's stick this ball right. You better stay. Okay. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? You damn Skippy. Yep, I do. Let me see. What else? See, like this, I don't even think the hole is, you can't really see. I don't know if you can see. But it's like covered up with glitter. Like, I don't. Silent Night, Merry Christmas. That's what happened to that one. Okay, next. Ever had you? No, something most people don't know about you. To what extent do you trust people? About as far as I can spit, especially after this last year. I have a hard time trusting people, and after this year, yeah, like I probably don't even trust people. I could probably spit further than how much I trust people. Like, it's just, that's just how it is. I'm getting irritated with this stupid tree. You know, like, why do I gotta string it up myself? Why can't these things just come already, you know, string, and I can just la 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 place them on my tree, right? No, because they're like, nope, I want to see you struggle. Get in your hole. Okay, there we go. What do you do if you can't sleep at night? I don't sleep a lot as it is already. I literally, like, on a good night, I will probably get 6 hours of sleep. On the average, I sleep probably about 3 to 4 hours a day. Like, I don't sleep well. It's just me. I don't know. It's like I tell myself, you know, I'm gonna go to bed early. The lies that I tell myself. Do I go to bed early? No, I do not. I usually end up watching TV of some sort, you know, or crafting, or, you know, like, we'll be diamond painting, and I know we have all done this, and don't you lie to me. I know you are guilty as this just as much as I am, where you're like, I'm just gonna finish just this one color, and then this one color turns into, well, I'm so close, I'm just gonna finish this section, and then the next thing you know, it's 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, whew, I need to go to bed. And then I set my alarm for a certain time, because going back to the mailman, yeah. So I make sure that my butt is up and my door is open, so when the mailman comes, like, I get a sneak peek. Because, like, when I say, like, my mailman, yeah, if you know, you know, okay? But he could definitely, I swear, like, I know he doesn't. We're not going to get into how I know he doesn't, but I know he doesn't. But he definitely pass as, like, you know, like, he moonlights and does other things, like, on the side. Like, he's very, very good on the eyes. Let's see. Getting back to this sleep thing, right? Do you count sheep? No, I do not. I don't count sheep. You know, because I'll be sitting there trying to count the sheep, you know, and it's like I'll get to 3 and the one sheep has run away, and then, like, 5 of them are running that way to, like, the ice cream shop, you know, and then I got to try to wrangle that sheep as 20 more going that way. So I just let the sheep do whatever they want. I don't count them. Toss and turn. Sometimes I toss and turn. I usually just turn on the TV, and I usually fall asleep to, like, true crime. Yeah. That is what I like to fall asleep to. It's probably why I scare the crap out of some people with the knowledge that I know. I know, like, my neighbors, they definitely, they're all older, and I love them to pieces. But I've definitely taught them a thing or two. They have definitely said, you know, like, well, if I need any help, like, I know where I'm going. And I'm like, yep, just call me up. Like, I won't ask any questions. Like, it's all good. I'll make sure we don't get caught. You know, yeah. That would be me. Let me see, where can I put this? It feels like this side of the tree is naked. Maybe I need to focus some attention over on this part of the tree. Right? Come on, get on the branch. The thing just fell. Now I'm having like flashbacks of last year as to why this tree did not make it to the decorating phase. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Some of these are just kind of like stupid. Okay. This one's kind of funny. Like, it's just like, what messages or myths about, you know, the horizontal polka did you believe growing up, right? So when I was little, I believed that if you just kiss somebody, you would have a baby. Yep. I'm not going to go into as much detail about it. You know, I don't, maybe I will in the chat. Hoping to be in the chat when this video premieres. But yeah, definitely what I thought it would be. Like, yep, nope, like, don't even, nope. Like, if you kiss a boy, you are having a baby. Yes, that is what I thought. I don't know where my, my little mind got that idea. My mom probably put it in my head. You know, she's probably like, yep, don't be kissing any boys. You're gonna have a baby. Well, somebody needs to tell my mom that is not how babies are made. No, ma'am. No, they are not. No. And I'm pretty sure she knew that. She was just, being my mom. Let me see. How does music matter to you? Music matters to me a lot. Like, I don't know, again, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I just like the beat of the music, but music has been such great therapy to me, like, over the years. I can't even begin to describe it. Let's see. If you inherited $100 million right now, how would you spend it? Well, I'd probably buy a house. Like, nothing big or fancy or anything like that. Would you just tie, you stupid little drummer boy? Pay my car off. I'd like to say, like, I'd still like to live the way I live now. That's just me. I keep thinking in my head, like, because I love where I live in North Carolina. I really do. But growing up, well, not growing up, but for a little bit of my life, I lived in Hawaii on the island of Oahu. And so, I don't know, maybe I would buy 2 houses. I'd probably buy the house I'm in now, and then buy a house, like, in Hawaii on the island of Oahu, because Hawaii is like, will always have a big, big piece of my heart. Like, if you've ever been to Hawaii or you ever get the chance to go, definitely do it. It is just, it's a whole, just the experience, the people, it's so different. The people are so friendly and welcoming, and it's like you get there and you don't want to leave. You really don't. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? That's a good one. Oh, Now, does it have to be like, it doesn't specify, you know, like if they're living or not. Jeez Louise. I don't know. So if they are living, I know who. Jason Momoa. I would love to have lunch with Jason Momoa. Why? I mean, hello, have you seen him? Come on. Oh. If they were not living, definitely Robin Williams. I have always loved Robin Williams. He just does something for my cold-hearted little soul. Yes, so get on this branch, you ding-a-ling-and hopper. If you don't have any, have you ever thought of getting one? That is the question. If I don't have any, have you ever thought of getting one? Having any of what? Like, yeah, these are just, if you could live forever, would you rather stay one age forever or get older? That's a good one. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, we all want to stay youthful, you know, and have, like, our good looks, right? But I also enjoy getting older because I feel like, you know, like, I'm more wiser, I'm more mature. So, like, if my looks could stay the same as I aged, that would be what I'd want, you know, just, like, stay how I look, but, you know, still get older just for, like, the wisdom and the knowledge. Tell me your thoughts. I'm very curious. I'm very curious on this. Pick one. A comedy movie or a horror movie? I am hands down a horror girl. I love comedy, don't get me wrong. I do love comedy. But I like a good, you know, scare the holy living bejesus out of myself, you know, where I'm checking, like, the shower curtains. I mean, we have all been there, you know, like, you watch a scary movie, and it's like, you got to go to the bathroom so bad, right? But you're afraid to go in there, right? So then, you know, you finally get up the nerve to go in there, and the first thing you do is you pull back that shower curtain because you're like, ooh, somebody might be in there. Don't lie. I know you have. I know you have. You know, and then you usually watch a comedy because, you know, you scared the crap out of yourself watching this horror movie, and, you know, you can't go to sleep, right? Yeah. So, Let me see. Pick one, Coke or Pepsi. I am definitely, I don't really drink that much soda like I used to. But if I had to choose between the two, I would say the Coca-Cola. I mean, I'll drink Pepsi, but I don't know. It's like, I feel like Pepsi, like it leaves this like funny aftertaste, and I don't really care for that. You know, Roscoe's over here snoozing. He's so much help. You know, Roscoe, you were supposed to be helping me decorate this tree. He's out. Like, I just tapped his paw. Not that you can see it, right? But, oh, see? Now he moves. Make me into a liar. He's giving me a look that, like, woman, you woke me up. How dare you? Why would you do that to me? That's a ball. Let me see. Again, I keep forgetting about, you know, this over here, this side of the tree. I should probably, I'll just bend that branch up a little bit, right? Yes. Okay, let's see, what else? Pick one, Halloween or Valentine's Day? I'm going with Halloween because you get candy and your heart don't get broken, right? Like Cupid, he just better stay away from me. That's all I gotta say is Cupid better stay away from me. But I don't know if you watch, you know, my whipping chats. That might change, because you know there is this one guy that he has gotten me to let my guard down. And if you know me, like, you know, I am like the president of the She-Woman Man-Haters group, right? So for some guy to get me to let my guard down says a lot. It says a lot, right? Pick one, Apple or Android. I am a Apple girl. I love Apple. Once upon a time, many years ago, I did have an Android. And then I got an iPhone, and the iPhone is just, it's so easier and simpler, you know, than Android, that like my uncle has an Android, and there were times I had to help him find stuff, and oh, it drove me crazy, because it's like you gotta click on this to get to this, to get to this, just to get to your pictures. I'm like, nah, I just want photos. Boop, I'm there with my Apple. Can't tell me. You can't change my mind on that one. Let's see, what else? Pick one, stripes or polka dots. I am a polka dot gal, right? I am a polka dot gal. There is no denying that. We need some more stars on this tree. Because I feel like there's just balls everywhere. Would you rather be able to play 10 different instruments beautifully, or speak 10 different languages fluently? I would rather be able to speak 10 languages fluently. I think, you know, in today's world, it would just make life a lot simpler, you know, and then I could probably also go, you know, and be able to communicate with, you know, 10 different countries, or like that didn't come out right. I don't know. I hope you know what I'm saying. I think I would rather be able to speak, you know, 10 different languages fluently. Knowing my dumb butt, I would be over here, you know, mixing it up, you know, and people would be looking at me like, what? I'd be like, look, it's just the Naomi language. Just like, I made it up, you know, it's a new language. You're going to have to learn it. Yep. Okay, let's see. What else? So, I'm shocked I have made it this far with this tree. Like, I thought for sure I would have chucked this bad boy by now. Let's see. Would you rather be a hammer or a nail? I think a nail, because there's nothing like a good pounding, right? Pound, pound. I'm going to get myself in trouble here. Pick one, texting or a phone call. So, definitely, I would rather talk on the phone, because sometimes when you text things out, you know, things can get like miscommunicated, or people can take it the wrong way. Where with phone calls, because I'm not always good with my words, believe it or not. And I will say things and people will misunderstand them, and yeah. But with, you know, when you're talking on the phone, that freaking star just dropped. When you're talking on the phone, it makes life, you know, just like a little bit easier. Come on, get in there. Get in your silly little home. Okay. Would you rather do cardio or lift weights? I don't know. I have to say probably, cardio is not bad, and lifting weights isn't bad. I mean, you know, I'd probably have to say cardio. You know, and nothing against, you know, like female, like bodybuilders, you know, or females that lift weights. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think I'd just probably rather do cardio. But, I'm more good at just like running my mouth. That's my cardio. How about you? What would you rather do? Where'd the rest of it go? This is a good one, right? So it says, would you rather forget to pack clean underwear when traveling, or forget, and then it cuts off. I can tell you, I definitely will not forget to pack clean underwear. Like, I pack way more. Like, I could be going away for like 3 days, and I will pack like 7 pairs of underwear. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Just because you never know. Like, you might sit in something and your butt gets wet, and then you got wet underwear, and then you got to change them. It's just better to be prepared, right? Exactly. That's kind of strange. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay. Would you rather have a friend who's very blunt with their words, or a friend who tells a lot of white lies? Hands down, I would rather have a friend that is blunt with their words. I say this all the time, all the time. I would rather somebody be honest with me than, I don't care if it's a white lie, you know, or a regular lie. Like, I would rather my feelings be hurt a little bit by somebody being honest with me than somebody lying to me, you know, no matter how big or small it is. Because I just feel like, you know, like once, there went that freaking ball. Just kind of like, you know, like, because like when you lie to somebody, no matter how big or small it is, it's, you lose trust, you know. And I don't trust a lot of people as it is, you know. And so it's like, if you earn my trust, and then, yeah, like I said, I would rather be hurt with the truth than, you know, to be told pretty little white whatever, you know. just, you know, pretty little words that you think I want to hear that are going to make me feel better. Like, no, because if I find out that, like, you lied to me, I'm not going to be able to trust anything else that you say. And I have just about given up with these darn tootin', rootin' freaking balls and stars. We definitely got farther this year than I did last year. 100% definitely got farther. I am done with that. I don't even know where that other ball went that dropped. We're going to stick the star on this and then answer some more questions. But I also have a lovely little gift here that I want to open. I've been saving it. Get on. I don't know if you guys can see that here. We got the star on there. There's our lovely little Christmas tree. The one side is very, very, very naked, you know. Oh well. We're gonna look at this side because this is the side that was facing me. The stars, you know, just kind of lopped over, doing its own little thing. Yeah, so the one I got this evening from my lovely neighbor. She's 81 years old. I absolutely love her, like love her to death. Her name is Tiny, right? And again, like I said, on Fridays we get together for dinner. I would put this on my tree, but I don't think it's going to, it would probably knock the whole tree over. But again, you know, like I said, we have like margaritas and stuff like that. So she got me this ornament with like the little margarita cup. Like that is so freaking adorable. Like I love it. Love it. The next one, I'm so excited about this. So this, has it got my, hopefully I didn't like, this comes from Sharon from, was it Pencil Surprises? I always get that wrong. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, forgive me. But she sent this, and it has been sitting underneath my Charlie Brown Christmas tree because I've been waiting to open it. And I figured I would open it with you guys, right? So let's get into this, right? She, like, wrapped it with the little, here we go, little gingerbread. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get into this and see what she got me. Okay, so. Dang, girl, she taped it up good too. Do I have scissors? Probably not. Yeah, probably because, you know, I have like 50 I can't talk today. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. I have 50 million pairs of scissors. Like, I've been moving them all around the house. Do you think I can find one? No, 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 I cannot. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ooh, what is this? Cute little orange bag. What is this? Ooh, are these cover binders? Are these magnets? What is this? Thank you for your purchase. We hope you enjoy. Sharon and Dave. Pencil Surprises. There we go. There we go. We've got a little leaf here. Ooh, this is a beautiful little rose flower. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, let's see. What else did we get? So, she knows that I love, some of my favorite animals are floaty potatoes, aka manatees. I love otters as well as I love pigs, right? So this, oh my God, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. This is an adorable little piggy in a bubbles, taking a bubble bath. It is made out of resin. It is so freaking, like, so freaking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. This next one. I believe they are all piggies. I really do. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. This is so cute. Here is another piggy that is made out of resin. It is so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, what is this? What is this one? Oh. They're magnets! Ah! Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, so these are these cute little piggy magnets. Oh, like they're shimmery and glitter. Oh my gosh, I love them. Mwah! All right, guys. Whew. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. Okay, in all my excitement, make sure. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking awesome. Oh, but you know what, guys? With that said, I think I'm going to hop on out of here. Oh, no, you know what? We got a couple more minutes. Let's see. Any more get to know me questions? Tucker Ferris. What the? It's like. Cheers. What is this? It's like blank pages. Okay, let's see. There's got to be more tag questions here. Usual. Ooh, TMI. Oh, some of these are some real TMIs. Woo! Oh! There you go. What's the best horizontal polka you've ever had? It has been recently. And it's good. It's good. Real good. Do you have any hidden piercings? No. I have my ears pierced. I got my cartilage pierced. I have my tongue pierced. But I don't ever wear jewelry for them. Do you have any tattoos? If yes, what do they mean? So I have my one son's footprint tattooed with his name and date on my thigh. I have the butterfly tattoo. I have this like two-headed dragon tattoo. I have a saying on my like one shoulder, as well as this broken-hearted Joker. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tattoos? Some of these are like, I'm like, what are these, like teenagers? Oh, I can't say that one. Oh, goodness. Some of these are like spicy. What was I thinking when I printed these out? Oh, dear Lord, baby Jesus. When was the last time you insulted somebody? It was a couple days ago. I kind of learned something that just, whoo, sent me over the edge. Had me using some very colorful language that I don't normally use. Let's see. What is the biggest fear you have overcome? And I think after this question, I'm going to hop on out of here. It is definitely clowns. I watched the movie It when I was younger, at way too young of an age. Clowns like terrified me, would make me cry, freak out. I was running for the hills. Yes, so let me know what it is you are afraid of. But you know what, guys? With that said, I'm going to have to wrap this up so we can go hop on over to another creator's premiere. I hope to see you there. Much love. Mwah!